Thank you for listening to Joy Daniels Real Estate Group's video blog. We're visiting the Broad Street Market that is conveniently located at 3rd and Verbeck Streets. This market was founded in 1860 and has the distinction of being the oldest continuously operated market house in the United States. Stop by and experience the locally grown and organic produce, meats, and baked goods, plus some freshly prepared meals. There is something here for everyone. Today, though, we are talking about home pricing. Getting the correct listing price is important for sellers. So I want to talk about things to consider when choosing the listing price for your home. Home pricing is a very subjective matter. More often than not, home sellers are pricing their property with room for negotiation. What sellers don't realize is that the more they do that, the more they're pricing themselves out of the sale that they really want. Now, I'm not calling this overpricing, although to some it may seem very similar. Let's assume that the fair market value for your home is approximately $200,000. In most cases, many homeowners will price their property above that $200,000 when placing their home on the market. Well, how much above fair market value is sufficient, though? That's the question. In order to make an educated guess, it's important to study the supply and demand of the market. A good real estate agent can provide you with that information. In addition to that, a home seller should understand the showing activities because they relate to supply and demand. The showing activity usually peaks around the 3rd week after the home first comes on the market. Showing activity then drops off after the 4th week and usually begins cooling off. After your home has been on the market for a while, over 90 days, the showing activities become very sporadic. This activity is crucial and shows you have the strongest chance to sell your home during the first 30 days after you list your home. If you have padded room for negotiations on your $200,000 property and you listed it at $239,000, you may have priced yourself out of the price range. A good buyer's agent would recognize that the home, under normal conditions, would sell at $200,000. Fair market value does not change, but because your home is over 180 days on the market, the buyers may decide to pay you $180,000, $20,000 less than market value. Had you priced your property at $205,000, buyers and their agents would recognize the fair market value at the time when the property first came on the market. When a home first comes on the market, it is highly likely that the buyer will pay the list price or very close to fair market value of $200,000, and you get the highest price you could possibly get. Coming from a buyer's perspective, home buyers, when placing their first offer, usually test the water to see how low a seller would go. More often than not, it does not mean that it is their final and best offer. A serious buyer recognizes the value versus price. A serious buyer will usually end up paying close to fair market value. If you're selling your home, perhaps you need to rethink your pricing strategy. It's very important. Too many times, room for negotiation price the seller out of your very own sale that you desire. If you're in the market to sell a home, we have a listing specialist that will help you understand the supply and demand for homes that have recently sold or are currently active in your market. Call 717-695-3177 or email info@joydaniels.com and we will schedule an appointment at your convenience. We will help you recognize the best pricing strategy for your home listing.